Well, welcome back to Road Notes. Today we're going to give you a little bit of a tour around the campground that we're at right now, which is in Flagler Beach, just south of Palm Coast, just north of Daytona. It's called Bulow RV. It is a little bit set off the road. It is off of Old Kings Highway. It's a nice park as far as the old Florida style trees and our tree. Huge, absolutely huge, and we got a great site, so we'll take you around a little bit. We're not going to do this one by bikes. We're just kind of walking a little bit, give you the highlights of the park. Stick with us. This is the front office, and in here is a tiny little area where you can get some cold stuff. Sometimes they have beer and different things for you, surrounded by beautiful trees. And then this is the area where you pick up your paperwork in the after hours. It's right in the front. And then this is the pool area. You can see that it's all gated in. Chairs all around. Here is the laundry and a bathhouse, along with some other seating. And there's a bridge back there that gets to the back of the campground. In the front area here, you can see there's a few little ponds that interconnect. And then this particular one connects to the home community, which is also owned by Bulow RV. And this is the bridge that, there's a little turtle saying good morning. Not anymore. There's a bridge right here that connects the two. And then when you cross over back here into the community, you can ride your bike through here. But there is a boat ramp, a launch area in the back. To get there, you just go through this pavilion, which is often lighted. Right now it's not, but usually it's lighted. And pass by the basketball court here. And there's a little outdoor grill. And then see they're all interconnected here, but there is the little bridge and there's a gate. They give you a code. You can cross right over and ride through there, walk through there, and I believe you can take your boat through there through the gates as well. It is very quiet back here. It's off the road. Propane is available in the front, as well as firewood seasonally. So they have those. And then as you can see coming in the back here, they've got a few of these cute little tiny cabins. 5 of these in the front, and they've got some in the back as well for rent. They're these teeny little things. They're cute. This is the front area where you come in, but this front row here is tent sites, just water only, primitive, right on the water over here. And as you can see, there are oak trees everywhere. It's very shaded up in the front here. It's quite pretty. And this tent row goes all the way down. And then you can see over here that got those cabins lined up on the water. So they offer full hookup here. They have some called the Elite sites, and the Elite is what we have. We're in site 242. We have a great site under a tree. The Elite sites are the larger sites. They're in the front of the park. They have a sewer with them. They offer some that are water and electric only, and then they offer the primitive sites. You can see it's very old Florida. Like the whole front of this is just old Florida, and then off to this side is the border for the ruins, Plantation Ruins Park, which we have in another video. And then you come up here to a little bridge, and usually there are a couple gators hanging around in this water. I have not seen them yet this morning, but I've seen them on other days. They're not big. They're pretty small, but they're still hanging around. And there's a few of these bridges here and there throughout the park. They have a few bathhouses, as we're coming up on one now. The bathhouses are located in different areas. Of course, this is in part of the tent area. See how pretty it is. Very peaceful. Oh, something jumped in the water. Must have been a turtle. So these are all the Elite sites, as you can see in the front here. They have pull-through sites. Some go front, some go backward. So they have these access roads off the main road to get in and out of them. I stand corrected. There's my friend sitting down in the water. I don't know if you can see him. We'll come a little closer. Let's see if you can see him this way.
Oh, please tell me when I call.
There he is. He's hanging out in the water this morning. All right. You can see Zozo in my shadow as we come down the road, taking her for her morning walk. So, as you can see, ours was a pull-through site as we're coming up on Onyx. We actually backed in though, because there wasn't any neighbors, but there is plenty of room. We still have the trailer hitched, and we can fit the trailer, the RV, and both of our cars with plenty of room to spare, as you can see. Ours is a 30-50 amp site. It has a fire pit, full hookup with sewer, and it does have cable as well. Concrete pad for the picnic table, but the sites are grass. So off the main road, there is another bathhouse here, and it's attached to what they call the activity center. It's also known as the Roadhouse Bar. We were a little confused what this was, and it turns out that it is actually a bar. It looks like a saloon inside. There are pool tables, full bar, and they do activities here as well. And they open it on, I think it's like 3 or 4 nights out of the week. There it is. Open Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Darts, cornhole, pool, and music. And they did have live music last week. So we did not see the prices on the alcohol, but it's pretty cool, a little different. And then there's a bathhouse right outside. And then you come around, come around the side here. And some of the cottages are here, and this is patio. Right outside of the Roadhouse is the cottages, both sides, you can see on the left and the right, they have regular standard cottages. This is also the area where all the activities are. They have horseshoes and volleyball and a mini golf course, which in this case is mini as in toddler. The course is really meant for little children. I'm going to show you as we get closer here. It's a mini golf. It's probably the smallest mini golf I've ever seen, but for little kids this would be great. This area is very clean. You can see all the rigs here. These are all still sewer sites in this section. They are a little closer together, and what they do is they do nose to tail for a lot of the sites. So you're close, but you still have your space. There's the cottages. And now we're coming up on the mini course. So, like I said, meant for toddlers. They are cute. So we're gonna walk down the cottages here. As you can see, they're new paved driveways, all rentals. And they're very nice. As you get further back in this park, the sites get tighter, and there's a lot more full-timers living in that area. You can see there's also a couple rustic sites coming up with the little cottages, and you can see the storage area as we're getting toward the back of the park. This is more of a full-timer section, seasonal, yearly, however they do it. Going toward the rear, well, I guess this is really the front of the park. At the end, this is the road you come in on from the entrance. These are the end of the sites, and then it's all nature from here moving forward all the way to the street where we came in. They do have a dog park. This is the only place you can get bags in the park for the dogs. They call it the Bulow barking lot, and they have small and large dog areas, and it's clean, no problems. We never really see dogs here, but it's clean. And then coming back out here, it's all wide open space. Now this is a difficult, if you don't have a mountain bike, this can be a little difficult to bike because it is sand. It is a good jogging trail, but as you can see, it goes all the way through these beautiful oaks. There is a nature trail that comes off the side, and this will take you all the way to the front, which is at least half a mile to the front gate, the main road. So we're just gonna go up the hill a little bit. And I'll show you the rest of it. It's quite peaceful up here. And this is the way it goes all the way to the street. So well preserved, no RVs up this way. And you could take that all the way to the front. So I failed to mention, over by the Roadhouse Bar, there is a library for book exchange. And if you're like me, you love having a book exchange in RV parks, because oftentimes you can get great reads, hardcover. And so we've done some book exchanging while we've been here. A couple of things we did notice. The laundry room is $1.25 per load of laundry. It does not open until 9:30 in the morning, which is a downside. It's only open like 12 hours a day. It's not a 24-hour access. It runs the same hours as the pool. So if you're like us and you do laundry in the off hours, you will have a problem here. The other thing is that they don't take cash. They use an app. So you will need a smartphone. If you're looking for a campground with a old Florida flair, lots and lots of oaks, then this campground just might be what you're looking for. It is quite pretty. And we definitely have a really good site. Well, this is Bulow. If you like this video, you know what to do. They're getting ready to mow, so I gotta stop. Ring the bell, hit the button, all those good things. And we're gonna see you soon.